Podcast. Hey, Charlie got a big old fat.
That was okay.
Nice, bro. Weakest rhyme ever.
Yeah.
Shortest.
He did better than you.
My bad. I tried.
Freestyle.
You tried, but you failed.
I tried.
You failed.
Yo, what's up,
failed the pocket square and
everything.
brothers?
What's up, man?
What's good, family?
I missed y'all a little bit, man. We back.
Man, shut up.
We back.
We back, man. Whiskey Conversation Podcast, but y'all know how we started, man. Toast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Calvin, just hold your finger up, buddy.
One time.
One time.
Yeah. Why do we have this glass over there and not over here? Are you drinking?
Nah, I ain't drinking.
What you want, bro?
I'm trying to eat.
There we go.
This gonna make you more hungry.
That's gonna make me drunk
satisfying.
before I get my food.
Calvin is distracted over there. He over on Uber Eats trying to get him something to eat. If y'all watching, man, y'all bring my boy a 2-piece or something, man.
Bro, bring him a McDouble. Bro, he wants like a 7-piece from Golden Chick. Let's be honest here.
Give him some chicken.
Hey, when was the last time you had Golden Chick?
3 days ago.
Hey, let's stop sleeping on Golden Chick though.
Hey,
that's what we don't stop doing.
They sauce is amazing.
Low-key.
It's really
Golden
tough.
Chick is good, man. They got some good chicken strips. I mean, y'all know the big guy now.
Golden Chick or Chicken Express?
Oh, facts.
We don't have, Golden Chick or Chicken Express? We don't have to question that.
For me, I like Chicken Express.
Yeah, I'd go for Chicken Express too, bro. It's the sweet tea.
No,
it's the sweet tea.
It's the sweet tea.
I like Chicken Express,
bro.
So
anytime
y'all going for sweet tea,
bro.
Nah,
anytime I drink that, anytime I drink that sweet tea, I'm just like, bro. I know I'm on the verge of like diabetes.
No, you know what?
The thing is, white people and sweet tea and black people and sweet tea is two different things. So I can't go off Austin credentials.
But chicken, mad about that.
Now let me tell you, I will validate my man because Chicken Express sweet tea do hit, bro.
No, yeah,
it do smack.
And they corn fritters.
Have color taste buds.
And they corn fritters. And they fried okra. And they little spicy shit. It be good.
Hey,
Austin, we love you though, bro.
Bro,
we love you anyway.
I'm loving it.
Anyway,
white people ain't used to much seasoning, so a little bit of sugar.
Too much.
A little bit of sugar.
Austin, we love you, but dude, man, y'all do make some of the blandest food ever, bro.
Bro, that's facts.
Okay, you
facts.
agree. Okay.
You know what? As of today, you know how we've been doing a tally of dead, weak. Now we're adding facts tonight, just for you, Jacob.
Okay, let's
just facts.
Okay, dead.
Yes.
Dead, weak,
and
facts.
facts.
So is facts your word? That's why we adding it? Because you're the only person that said it.
No.
I say facts sometimes.
No,
too.
he says it.
Yeah, I say facts too.
You got all that.
He hungry.
He hungry, bro.
Those are
Get
the
him a
only
snicker.
three.
Get him a snicker, man.
Look at this white boy over here with a Lego pad in his pen.
When I get my
Six
Chipotle,
size,
don't worry
same
about it.
I'm here on the podcast. I can't find parking.
You're not like I said when you're hungry,
Give me
Calvin.
some food, Uber Eats. I ain't drinking tonight.
I'm dead.
I don't want that glass.
That's a dead talent.
I'm wild boy.
Mark dead. Mark, I'm dead.
Okay.
Bruh.
And bruh.
I'm sorry. I do love you. I do.
And bruh.
Austin went on a rampage, bruh. Somebody get Calvin a snicker, bro. Austin was a fucking angry man. That boy over there glistening.
I just want some food, you know.
Nigga be quiet for the first half. When y'all hear that knock, that's his food.
Whole mood gonna change.
You're gonna see Calvin go. Hold up.
Snickers, why wait? You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, we are back. We've been gone for
Wow.
couple of months, few months, man.
Yeah.
We had to. Everybody's been busy, and we had to straighten out some few things, man, because we want to make sure we providing y'all with the best content, the best
But we back and we better,
production
baby.
that we can, man. But we are back and better than ever, man, and
Bro,
excited.
The true fans, like they've been like keeping up.
Man, we've been having a bunch
we
of
have.
people
Thank
hit
you.
us up asking, man, what's going on? Where y'all at? We ain't left, man. We just
back,
had
baby.
to. We had to get some things in order. So, but we are glad to. Can we move the camera? Yes, I can. I'm sorry, you're getting my chin. But
Which one?
No.
He just wants you to look at these grapes over here.
Dead.
That boy Calvin hungry, boy.
bang.
That's another one for dead.
Listen, if you ain't heard our show, we do snap on each other all day, every day. So you gonna hear it. He just asked which one. That's cool.
Bro, that's facts.
That's cool.
Sorry.
Did you say it as you wrote it down?
He did.
That's facts.
But fellas, what's been going on, man? We ain't seen each other. Well, we seen each other, but we ain't been on here in a couple of months. What's been going on?
Man, working.
Let's work our way down.
Yeah, working, man. Between my 9 to 5, we had our biggest fundraiser 2-3 weeks ago. We raised $1.5 million.
Sheesh.
Good for you,
What's up, man?
So I was busy and stressed out with that, but it was a good night, good event, good 6 months of hard work for it. So, and other than that, we moving, bro. Like we moving and shaking. We growing businesses. We growing opportunities, like myself, between each other and other people. So, the first quarter has been good of 2019. Second quarter is gonna keep that same energy and keep grinding, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's been good though. Can't lie.
That's what's up, man. Jacob, how about you, man? What you been? I know you've been traveling a bunch, man.
Yeah.
Leaving his pocket squares
The
everywhere.
traveling is crazy. I'm dead. the traveling though, bro. I mean, it's a positive negative. So I've had 6 trips in the last 6 weeks. I've been busier than I've ever been before.
Amen.
I haven't had time to do anything. Sleep, eat, think, reply to text messages, group messages, direct messages.
Oh, we know.
But this is also
Getting
the
dressed.
most money I've ever made. I'm dead. But also, you know, this is also the most money I've ever made. I have never in my life been in this position financially.
Let me hold the dollar.
I've made
hold
my, you know, when I was
Why y'all been?
for real though.
Somebody pay for his food.
But when I was working at Men's Warehouse and I was working at Suit Supply in West Village, I've made my year salary in like the last 6 weeks.
That's amazing.
So even though it's been busy, it's been worth it. Like I ain't about to sit here and complain at all. So, you know, it's time to just keep building, keep growing, and bring some people on because this shit.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey, y'all hiring?
It's different. Y'all niggas hiring?
Y'all hiring?
Y'all niggas hiring? But it's been good though, just busy, bro.
That's a different level when you
He's
talking about
been on
bringing
it.
people on.
Hey,
I have to.
You
I
need
can't
an
handle
assistant?
it. Yeah, I can't handle it.
He's
That's
been
what's
on his
up,
window
man.
seat stuff. You know, like I feel like all I see now is
Too much.
no, hire me, bro.
Let me tell you something about
ready.
this window seat shit, by the way, too. Because grown men sit in the fucking aisle. Don't know
What?
grown ass men sit in the window
When
seat.
you 5'4", it really don't matter.
Well, shit, because I'm short, but I need
What?
a window
Bro,
seat.
y'all
I don't
tripping.
need no window seat.
The window seat, but see, you a bigger
That
guy.
don't
too.
mean shit.
If
Even
you
when
big
if you
guy.
are a grown man,
A grown-ass
6 feet
man.
up, you sitting in the aisle.
Oh, I'm 5'10".
Nobody want to sit in no
Hold on.
damn
Hey,
window
No,
seat.
no, because y'all are missing the point. Let me explain.
We
the
know
window
so
seat
your ass
concept.
can sleep, but you
I
got more
sleep,
room
that's all I
than
do.
the
No,
aisle.
no, you don't. When you sitting in the aisle, you got people
And
bumping
the aisle?
against you constantly.
Yeah.
People are going to the bathroom.
Ow.
The attendants are walking back and forth. People are bumping up against you, and if you are asleep, your head is swinging back and forth. Your mouth is open.
Well, you
people
just
are walking
sleep bad,
past.
man.
Right, I'm just
Yeah.
out here bad. So the aisle. Why would the aisle be better than the window? The window,
I'm a
I can
window
lean
seat
up
person.
against it. I can sleep. I can mind my business. What? No, like
What you
legit.
doing to something? The window be hot and shit. Like
You got to shade,
Be
bro.
hot.
the window don't be hot.
So 2 seats to the left make you cold.
No, I'm saying if you lean
What
your
is this
head
talking
against the
about?
window, you talking about you lean your head against the window.
I'm
Bro,
an
you
ugly
put a shade
sleeper.
down.
I don't like my head swinging when I
You
sleep.
ugly
so I need
awake
something
too,
to lean.
but
I'm
we ain't
dead.
there's a
Another
thing called a
dead.
neck pillow.
Count it.
Hey,
That's money.
neck pillows are for the weak. Real niggas sleep like this.
Real niggas
No,
also
they
sleep
sleep
in
on the
aisle.
windows.
No,
they sleep
don't.
on the window.
That's why Calvin got quiet because he know the window is better than the aisle.
Calvin,
I always sit in the aisle.
thank you.
Come on, bro.
Thank you. I'd be pissed
Nah,
as hell. Like
I gotta have leg room.
Thank
young
you,
fella.
man.
You know,
So
leg
you
room.
just want to put your left leg out like
Hey,
this.
leg.
That's the
I
only reason you
understand
want
leg room ain't a part of your vocabulary.
It's
I
not.
understand
I don't
that.
need it.
But I need it. I need it. Okay.
it. Y'all
Okay.
picture.
Okay. When your feet dangle off the seat, you don't need leg room. Okay.
Y'all tripping.
So when both feet firmly on the ground, you need leg room to extend. Okay.
Try to get this man a chicken strip quick.
I understand.
He was really hungry.
Give him a treat.
Give him a chicken strip stat, man.
Gosh.
Damn, that just turned.
See,
real
I got
quick.
another. I sit in the aisle because
Thank
I don't
you.
like to fly.
They
Exactly.
just nah. I'm dead.
I don't like to.
Hey, that's somebody
Man,
said they
What
somebody
does that have to do with where you sit?
Somebody on here
confused.
agree with you. They said that's facts because
The
I
window
know it's
seat.
facts.
they had an aisle
Facts.
seat yesterday and they got bumped several times. So
I know it's
window
facts.
seat's the best seat.
Because I get bumped all the time.
man,
I know it's facts.
Give
Don't
me
worry
an
about
aisle all day, man. I need my room, man. So
Boy, y'all are hilarious.
Somebody said everybody is fly, just so y'all know.
we appreciate that,
Thank you,
man.
thank
We
you, thank
we
you.
try to be that's part of the
As the
show.
man himself, Mike T, the gent, says, take it in, take it in.
Just stupid. Austin, what you been up to, man?
Man, I mean, be completely honest. I've been doing well. I mean, it's been a good month. I'd mentioned in earlier episodes that just on a low, just kind of a low run, but I'm doing really well. I feel like I'm back. I feel like myself, and I feel like I'm better than ever.
I'm gonna let you finish, but you look good.
Thank you. I have lost a little bit of weight. I noticed that during the winter I did a little bit of stress eating just because of the stuff that had happened. I'm like, I don't want to be like this.
Shit, forget the
plus-
stress. I just eat.
True. Plus, I've been.
Facts.
I'm trying. Dang it,
I
facts.
just eat. Forget the
This is a
stress.
bad
I just
idea.
eat.
But a goal that I'm also doing is I'm growing my hair out as well. So I feel like I'm on my flow, and hashtag regain the mane because the ladies like a lion.
Hey, put that shit on the shirt.
Regain the mane.
Put that on the fucking shirt.
But
on the inside, bro.
but you missed the best part. Regain the mane because a woman likes a lion.
That wasn't the best part, but
I feel like it.
Tell them quit hating on you, bro.
Yeah.
Coin it.
Tell them quit hating on you, bro. Speaking of women, you was talking about something a little earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
oh, you got a new
When we
thing?
walked in, you got
Bro.
what's going on?
All right.
Look at that twinkle in his eye, y'all. Look at that twinkle in his eye.
Hey, Mike, stop snitching, bro.
Nah,
You could be on trying to get another new thing.
No.
Hey,
Hey, we went live too, huh?
I ain't worried about Austin doing that. It's one and one only. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Monogamous.
So
Before he even get the
Yeah.
girlfriend, he monogamous to that.
so I had this beautiful lady who was on my radar, and we've been friends for a while, and I thought let's just see where this goes. And so I know that she had another guy, and I'm like, well, I still want to be respectful, but she was like, well, he's not really doing anything. I'm like, okay,
I'm gonna go
so
ahead.
I did, and then she posted a picture, like he sent her flowers. I was like, dang it, well,
Out of our school.
yeah, but still, like as her friend, I'm going, you know what? Good for you. Like you deserve a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Then she posted a picture of herself on Instagram wearing this beautiful dress, and I'm like,
Sundress?
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a date.
Calvin.
Shut up. It's a date night dress, bro. It's a date night dress.
Okay,
and I'm
it's a
going,
date night dress.
okay. So just talking to her, and she's like, we're official, like a referee whistle, and I'm like, okay,
Bye now. Bye.
okay,
now.
that's fine. So just move on. So it's fine.
Cried in the car.
Huh?
Did you cry in the car?
Shut up.
Okay.
I mean, no.
All right.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Oh god.
Did you just tell the same story last year?
No.
Oh my God! I was
It wasn't
hoping
the
he didn't
same
bring it up.
story.
Nah,
So-
that's- same story, different person.
We had this talk.
Same
Go back
story,
to
same
episode
person.
3.
Oh, hold it.
This
So
is
you
the same
gave
person?
her a second chance?
Oh, you big hurt.
Austin,
No, this ain't. Oh, dang,
Austin,
for real?
that is what we
Yep.
call in the hood as simping. You have been a victim of simping, my good brother.
I've
He
been
ain't
a
a
victim.
victim. He committed
I've been a
simping.
victim.
He committed simping.
So hold on. So
I ain't know that.
So hold on. Let me rewind this. So this is the same girl who you went out with last year,
Yep.
Why
and then
y'all
she
let
said, "I think we better as friends."
No,
And then,
no, I said that.
okay.
But then after a while, I'm like, let's just try. Let's see if there's something here.
Did she curve you last year?
No,
I think she curved you.
no, she didn't.
Wait,
I think she curved you.
No,
you got curved by whatchamacallit?
no.
So
No, we didn't.
so
I
this
ain't gonna
the
say it.
Is
So
this
you-
the same person or not the same person?
so 'cause
No,
you-
it's the same person.
But
Like,
you got
know what we're talking
curved
about.
by somebody last year.
No, I didn't get curved. I said, you know what? Let's not do this. And she's like, you know what? I agree.
thought
Became
she
really
cut
good
it off.
friends. No, I did.
Okay.
And then afterwards, I was like, let's try this
If,
again.
if a girl,
and then there was another guy.
if a
that
girl
came.
mutually agrees, that's
She was-
curved.
She was coming to your
Because
ass.
she had something else in
Since
the back
when?
pocket. Because she had something else in the back pocket. If she really wanted to be with you, it's like, why? She would ask questions.
But then she,
You
did she turn up with somebody else?
legit
You-
didn't want
you
to.
gave her the way
with
out.
her, but she.
then
You had
now,
the-
she was like, well, we can try. Never mind.
Gotcha.
I'm gone. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Bro, the second time around, it wasn't even that. She's just like, let's just hang out. Okay. And I'm just kind of like, I'll just
The
take
point
a
of the
few
matter
steps.
is, you might be approaching her at the wrong time. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
bro,
You know what
yeah.
season
No.
it is,
The
man.
problem is he is.
That boy hit that. He hit that preacher stutter.
Say it with your chest.
He is.
Come on.
Can I just say it with my chest? Can I be my say it with
Please.
my chest moment?
Hey,
I'm
we
begging
going to
you.
say it with your chest. We going to say it with
Say it
your
with your
chest.
chest.
Hey,
Hold on, real
got
quick.
prison.
Hold on, real
This-
quick. Say it with your chest is sponsored by Hawk McSailor. We appreciate you guys
Yeah.
for sponsoring us today, man. They are a premium cigar brand. Brian got the notes, man. What we got?
So I'm gonna tell y'all this. Hawk and Sailor, they're legit, brother. But they
Bro, put your radio voice on. What are you doing? Trying to get paid.
Hawk McSailor, founded in 2017 by 3 brothers, Mr. Hawkins, Mr. McDonald's, and Mr. Sailor. They were destined for lifestyle greatness. Based in Dallas, Texas, Hawk McSailor offers quality pieces such as a leather duffel bag, gold logo lapel pins, apparel, and the popular OG Imani premium cigars. So, if you haven't done it lately, OG, baby.
That's
OG.
OG.
If you haven't
Baby.
lately,
These black or white
hit up
brothers?
all African American individuals. If
His
you
food
need
is
you a nice little cigar, please holler at the Hog McSailor brothers because they have quality sticks for quality of life. Thanks, guys. Okay.
So the wild card just left because his food
If
arrived.
we could get the camera right here, if
know
you
what I'm saying?
notice,
this
I
blank
am not
spot right
sitting
here.
by anybody.
He
Bro
is
literally
yours.
just left to get
Hey.
his food.
His food came, man. I don't blame him, man. He needed it.
He said, "Oh."
We are fine with him going to get
And
food.
he came
You
back
got
with the food.
Chipotle?
We are fine with him getting food.
You got a chip.
He's asking for a fork now, ladies and gentlemen.
Eat
Bro,
with your hands.
eat it with your
Hey,
hands if
man,
you're that hungry.
Hey, bro, you can share that.
It's a shareable bowl.
It's a shareable bowl, bro.
Man,
My
this is
gosh.
the first
Y'all
on
see
the
this
Whiskey
fool?
Conversation
Wow.
podcast.
We ain't never.
Listen, so
Mind y'all, this is
if-
mid-episode. We are live right now.
If y'all know any caterers or cook or
Yeah.
chefs,
Look at this man.
We
meal
just need
prep
snacks.
people, whatever
We need
y'all do.
snacks.
We are live and he's doing
Listen,
this.
we would love for y'all to be one of our sponsors. Come sponsor us, cook us a
True,
little small
not even
plate,
that.
a sample of what you do. We would
you
absolutely
get on it, bro?
love that. But
Bring-
no,
give it
shout
a
out,
vote for
no
it?
seriously,
About like
shout
five.
out to Hog McSailor for sponsoring this episode. They are they have an amazing cigar, and I know it's a lifestyle brand. I actually went to school with one of the owners. Big Rod Hawkins, me and him went to college together, man. Good brother, man. The whole group are a dope group of individuals. So
And it's not
we
a bad
appreciate
stick.
that.
It's a good smoke.
It
It is a
smoke,
great
actually.
smoke.
So
Definitely try that
man,
out.
I brought 3 sticks this week. I think that was Thursday, and they all gone. Man.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah.
So Calvin, you were about to say it with your chest?
Calvin can't
Yeah.
say nothing
So
with his
say
chest.
it with your chest.
Smacking.
Okay.
You see how his mood just lightened up a little bit? He's smiling with
Yeah,
Say it
good
with your
move,
chest.
huh?
cheese all on his chin and shit.
Say it with your chest.
Let me go get Cole that little ass beer. You good? Let me go get Cole.
Sure.
Your girl like it though. Anyway, say it with
I
your
was saying
chest.
something. I had to watch myself.
I didn't know what I was gonna say, but Austin brought up a good point. Okay,
Yeah?
I say it with your chest.
Now it's getting quiet.
See,
Quiet storm.
It came up with a play. I went and saw a play yesterday. My frat brother Tyrone Betters was in,
Let's go, Tyrone.
and one of the characters in the play had a girl. You know, she left him, went for a dude of the same caliber. Dude that was the same caliber treated her bad. So then she came back to the old one, and he welcomed her back with open arms.
You sure that's not a Tyler Perry movie?
Nah, it wasn't a Tyler Perry movie.
No, sound like a story based loosely on Austin.
So yeah, so
Damn.
my say it with your chest, brothers. I'm tired of the simping.
Damn.
Okay, if a woman curve you,
Wait, explain simping for the people that don't know what
Simping,
simping
Don't
is.
think I was curved.
all right, simping.
explain
Why did I hit puberty? Curved. Curved.
Simping is simply if you initiate
get into the salad.
a conversation with a woman, y'all go on dates, y'all talk, whoop de whoop, or y'all may even be together. She then tells you, "I don't think we gonna work out," or she just leaves and goes with somebody else out of nowhere. Then down the line, you get that ding.
Hey,
Hey,
big
stranger.
head.
Hey, big head.
Hey, big
Long
head.
time no
What
talk.
you doing?
What
Oh yeah, long time
What
no
time is
talk.
it?
You
What time
stop the
is it?
conversation. That's why we ain't
It be
talking.
there like 4:44.
But
texts.
but you know,
What you doing?
it's brothers. It's brothers that take it back.
Or no brothers.
Oh yeah, well yeah.
He's still a brother.
Or Austin. Well,
still a
and then accept them back. I'm here. It's 2019. This is a no simping year. I'm gonna need
Oh,
y'all.
it's this year.
I'm gonna need y'all. I'm gonna need y'all.
I'm glad you told me.
I'm gonna need y'all to stop taking these women back after they leave y'all because they go on for somebody else. Ladies, it's the same thing, okay? Females can simp too, but I'm gonna need y'all, everybody, stop taking people back who lose you and think they can get somebody better, and then somebody who was quote unquote better do them wrong, and so they look, oh, I had better already. Duh.
So wait, it's not about timing? You say? Is it about timing?
What's about time?
When it's the perfect time for y'all to get together?
No, it ain't about timing. People know. People know what the problem is.
Oh shit!
You get on Instagram, you see your fat ass
In the DM,
and you see all this
immediately.
other stuff.
Like, oh, she been doing weights.
You got a good chick with you, or if you're a female, you see a dude drive a nice car, like you got a little clout on him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You want to be a part of that. You go to the fat ass, or you go to the dude with the good clout, and they treat you bad. She can't cook. She ain't considerate. He don't know how to change the flat on the car. He don't know how to open the door for you. So now you left in a bad situation because you thought it was great when you already had great in your past.
Hold on though. I think it's curiosity.
You say what?
Curiosity.
Clear that up.
Off.
How you say that again?
Curiosity.
How you say that again?
Curiosity.
I have
No.
him a question.
No, hold on.
Curiosity.
Hold on. We're gonna run this back, and I'm gonna give you another chance to say that.
Curiosity.
No.
Secure the
No. Try it again.
Just
Try
say
it again.
Curiosity. Just say curiosity.
curiosity.
There you go.
Curiosity.
There we go.
Good job, boy. You passed.
Why did you
Where
throw
you
in
from?
secure the bagiosity?
Hey, bro, don't
Right-
worry about what
He was
I'm
trying to make
from,
a new
bro.
word.
Don't worry about where I'm from.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's not from DFW, by the way. We don't claim this one. I'm sorry.
I'm
He from
dead.
Chicago. So
But
I'm dead.
but curiosity
dead.
killed a cat. Literally. I think the reason niggas like
Why you got your hand on my shoulder?
Bro, he
Oh,
left
my
it
bad,
there
bro.
for a minute. Thought we was about to pray again.
I think though
Your glass, my brother.
I think the
If you
niggas
notice,
like,
his hand was up here, bro.
but
Bro.
guys will always fuck up a good thing because they're curious.
Hold on. Females do it too now.
No, they definitely do. But I think
We do it more?
I think curiosity
Nah.
is the reason. You know what I'm saying? Because we always just want to know what that thing is like. We always want to know what it's like.
But if we're being
Then we
honest-
find out it's the exact
Not
same
necessarily
stuff,
in
we'll be
defense
like,
of myself,
I
but
could've-
like that was so I had recently just like put myself
That's
back
even
on the
worse.
market.
We just be curious.
That was my way of like putting myself out there, like shooting my shot. So that was kind of like my way of like
I'm
it's
here
gonna
now.
I'm gonna like fall down a hill and roll and just stumble over, but like let's just try this out. Let's see if it works. So that was my way of shooting my shot, and I airballed.
But now the
You
woman.
shacked?
Not Shaq.
Damn.
But now
Yeah,
the woman
Back on the free throw.
Now the woman out here like Kobe.
is of interest. You're
You said
interested.
shit like
She
And
hit
she's
your ass.
interested?
She hit your ass.
She Dame Lillard your ass, boy.
She hit your ass. She hit your ass with an in and out the last time,
But
and
the
then
woman.
came up this time and hit a fade away from the
No,
block.
she Dame Lillard and waved goodbye on the way out. Wave bye bye.
She hit from the parking lot.
Boy.
So now,
Brian, what were you saying?
so is the woman that you're interested in? Is she interested in you as well?
Nope.
No, she's in another relationship.
Wait,
Oh, you
what?
big hurt. Oh yeah, you hurt her.
Wait.
So I thought it was somebody.
What about the girl we
newer?
were talking about before the show? What is
That's
is
the
that?
same
This is
girl.
the same girl.
She
All right, man,
changed
we
the
moving
hair
off you,
color?
bro.
No change of hair color or anything.
Austin is the
Oh,
new
okay.
Jacob.
I'm getting it now.
No,
It's
no.
never.
Nah, it don't never get
Never.
that
I ain't
bad.
that
No.
bad.
It
Never
don't
that.
never
Well,
get
he
that
actually
bad.
approached females, but
Yeah,
Mike, what's the topic?
It
for
don't
today?
never. I'm about to say it don't never get that bad.
Not even
Yeah,
mad
it
at
do
that.
get that bad.
No, it don't never get that
Mike,
bad.
what's the topic for today, baby?
Man, no, for real, man. We didn't spend a lot of time on this, but man, we've actually been talking about women and stuff. But the topic for today is relationships.
Boom, boom,
So we're
boom.
gonna talk relationships today, man. We've touched on it. We touched on approaching women and different things like that, but we're gonna actually talk relationships. We got a couple of guys I know for sure. As you heard, Austin, he desires to be married, correct?
Absolutely.
All right, he desires to be married. And then I own the wild card.
Woo woo!
Brother
Looking for some thick
KJ,
thighs.
you know what I'm saying? He
Gotta have thick thighs. Thick thighs save lives in my household.
Thigh pie.
Stop
Thigh
by.
Pie.
Don't be trying to take my shit, bro.
Now we use it's
You know
show.
what I'm
It's,
saying?
on
it's
the
trademarked
t-shirt.
by the show.
Put on the t-shirt.
Fuck
We
that,
need
'cause I've been
we
saying
need
that
regain the
before the show.
main.
Oh, true.
And we
I've
need
been
thigh
saying that
by.
well before the show, but it can be a part of the Whiskey Conversation podcast. No, but Brother Calvin, you know what I'm saying? It's no secret that he's been looking for someone to settle down with, and we had this conversation earlier, man. It comes a point in your time where everything just you know what I'm saying? It comes to a point like where you have that come to Jesus moment is what I like to call it. and everything just makes sense. Like you feel like you should be doing something else different than what you've been doing before. So he's come to the point now where he's ready to settle down. I don't know what these two to my left over here to own. We know Jacob ain't trying to get married no time. So
Bro, what is you on?
We don't know what the heck he's trying to do at all.
Yeah,
Turn to the dog.
Jacob, you ain't trying. You trying to get married, bro?
Why you single me out, bro?
I
It's
did.
5 niggas
I
over
did.
here.
I did low
single
key.
yourself out?
Why you
I
single
did.
me out?
I did low key dry snitch on you, bro. My
He
bad,
said
bro.
to the left.
Yeah, so the
chill
left
out.
could be my
My boy
the
looking.
screen to the left. You know what I'm saying? I
He
did
said, "You
look.
talking about me?"
My apologies, brother, because I did low key dry snitch on you.
did.
Brian, what's up? You trying to get married anytime soon? Hell no, the face said it all. Oh, got him.
It was
Okay.
boss. Yep.
Not soon, but yes, definitely.
Okay.
I can see myself getting married by like.
That didn't even sound convincing, did it?
Hold up.
Oh shit! I got pause already.
So one of my boys from the crib said, I feel like relationships aren't designed to last without fornicating.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
I think I know what he
I'm
means.
not a betting man, but I think that guy's single.
He said, say it again.
No, I think I know what he mean though.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask him to elaborate. But
Okay.
y'all keep going.
No.
go ahead.
Okay.
What is it?
So check this out, right? And hear me when I say this. This is, one of the things that I actually mean.
Thank you.
That's an inside joke. That's an inside joke. Y'all not even gonna get that. That's an inside
Bro, my gaze is not broken right
Did
now.
you just kill yourself? Did you just shoot yourself?
It's an inside joke. Don't worry about it. But on a serious note, I think that men are conquerors. So
Hold on, real quick. Read the statement again one more time.
He said,
I'm read it for me because
my boy Jerome from St. Louis, he said, I feel like relationships aren't designed to last without fornicating.
Are not. Guys.
they're not
not.
designed to
Are
last.
not designed to last without
So pretty much it
fornicating.
ain't gonna last without sex.
That's what he's saying.
yeah,
Okay.
but there are two sides.
Okay, come on.
There are two
Give me
sides.
give me your argument.
So, I'll say both, and I agree with both sides. So,
Because I want to hear Austin take on this. I know where Austin stands on this
Okay.
too. So go ahead.
well, first and foremost, I think the longer you make a guy wait, the more he respects you. Now, with that being said, I done done it all. I done hit a girl on the first night. I done hit a girl after 1 month. I done hit a girl after 1 year.
I'm a virgin shit.
So, but I will tell you, I have more respect for the women that have made me wait, and I've appreciated it more because of the time.
But did you still turn them loose?
But okay,
Apparently.
so but right.
I mean, he's
apparently.
single, so you answered the own question.
I just want to be sure.
But this is what I'm saying. Like a guy, once they have sex with you, will change. I promise you.
And that's not true.
No, it is true. Like what a guy did to get you, he will not continue to do to keep
not
you.
true.
Unless he
most
wants to keep
times.
you.
That's just
not
you,
if
good
that-
brother.
Not
Unless
if
he
that
wants
thing
to.
A1.
Like after I hit, I'm not gonna go as hard.
Not
Like,
if
what you
that thing
talking about?
A1.
Like what else is there after sex?
If that thing A1,
Livelihood.
A lot of things.
No,
Marriage,
keep working for
but
it.
A lot of
children,
it's more than sex
And this,
for
ladies and
relationship.
gentlemen, is why Jacob is single
Oh
and
my
will not
God.
be getting married.
But it's more than sex than
let's-
the
come on, Mary
relationship,
Mike.
Let's
bro.
be
You
real
know?
though, and let's talk.
I mean,
about
it's
the
more to a
general
relationship than
population.
sex.
Like once a dude hit, he like, well, I done already done that thing. It's on to the next one.
But that only happens when you approach a situation not looking for a relationship.
Not looking for anything else.
You approach that situation looking to bang.
Why buy the,
I agree.
So
why
that's
buy the cow when
that's-
you can get the
that's
milk
different.
for free?
But in respect to what your guy is saying,
but am I right though? Like if you
Yeah, it all-
smash,
it's-
of
it's
course,
all
your-
intention.
Yeah,
It's all
if
intention.
you smash and what you do after is different, that means you weren't looking for a relationship.
Right,
you
you
wanted
was just
sex.
looking
So,
for
let,
sex.
so
for
let, let me
substance.
ask
Yeah,
you,
you was looking for
on,
sex.
on your perspective though, when you say that, are you coming from?
That boy got some food in him. He good.
Are you coming from the
He's
standpoint
back.
By the way, he murdered that bowl in less than 5
Boom,
minutes.
gone. It was a magic
yeah,
trick.
it was done.
when you say that, are you coming from the standpoint of
he got
it's
grill
just
on his
something
face.
casual, or are you coming from the standpoint of, let's say, if you got a girl and you interested in her or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do the thing, da 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 da.
Hey,
So
man.
after you do that, are you not gonna go as hard? You're not gonna like give her flowers, take out. You ain't gonna still be romantic with her after that.
There's
Is that
no
what you're
such thing
saying?
as casual sex. Like anytime
I think that's facts.
you have sex with somebody, 99.9% of the time, that woman is gonna catch feelings. Like I've had women
Either
tell
party.
me, I've had women
Either
tell
party.
me like, all I want is sex, no strings attached. You have sex with them, they catch feelings, and then all hell breaks loose. Like I don't think women can have sex with no strings attached.
Okay,
No
but
strings
that's a whole nother
attached.
topic. My question is, if you interested in a woman, like actually interested
yeah.
in her, y'all have sex. So are you saying that after you have sex, you're incapable of still being romantic,
No.
giving the flowers, doing all
this
that
is what
stuff?
I think your homeboy was talking about. I think that sex is a part of a healthy relationship. Like I think, and this is just me, but I think bad sex can ruin a relationship. Like, that's how niggas get cheated.
Yeah.
That's how niggas get cheated. Like
Mhm.
they might not talk to you about it, but they gonna talk to their homegirls
yeah,
about
yeah.
it. Bad sex can ruin a relationship. So
Oh,
I think
yeah.
sex is part.
You ain't doing certain
No, for
things. I don't
real.
know if this gonna work.
Yeah.
Some have ended
Like,
on bad sex notes.
I think
ain't
good
gonna
sex is part of a healthy relationship. That's
But
what your homeboy was saying,
Yeah,
and that's true.
Yeah.
But I agree with Mike. Also in saying that if you don't see anything else after sex, then yeah, you weren't looking for anything else after sex.
Boom.
Because there's so much more
Boom.
after sex. You just gotta want that. So of course, marriage,
There has
children,
to be more
anniversaries.
before
Women said
sex,
that's not
too.
true. That they
What's not
always
true?
catch feelings after sex.
Lie
Shit.
again.
Every woman say that.
They said they don't always catch feelings after
I've
sex.
heard a few women say.
No,
you know what? I have sex partners.
No, I know
Casual sex
some that
partner.
can't, but I laugh at the fact when summer come, Rihanna had the whole Savage song, Drake had the whole Nice for What. Next thing you know, somebody mad because they not keep that same energy. Nice for what? Don't be all lovey dovey now. You was nice for what a couple days ago.
this?
Because I don't agree. I definitely don't agree. I don't think women could do stuff with no emotions attached. But
Somebody said there's a difference
tag
though
me in,
between
man,
sex
I'm
and
out.
intimacy.
of course, I mean that's
No, there's sex, and then there's intimate sex. There's levels. There's levels.
I'm dead.
But I mean, of course, if you, cause you,
oh my bad, bro.
Tally.
I didn't even catch that one.
no, because I mean, you
Bro, I'm listening.
there is a difference between it. Because I mean, that's I guess you could say making love or whatever. But I mean, there's a huge difference. But I don't feel that a woman can eventually they're gonna catch feelings. That's just in my experience, and I'm guessing in y'all experience as well.
I mean, I'm a virgin.
A woman, boy, shut up. A woman always, you know what I'm saying, eventually catches feelings. I mean, if you're doing what you're supposed to do. But that's another topic.
But look, let's not get over the fact that it goes both ways. Like there's
No, cats catch feelings.
Yeah, it's,
all the
yeah,
time.
dudes definitely catch
Dudes
Not
feelings.
over,
no-
not over no sex though. Ain't no,
She.
ain't no booty that good,
bro.
bro. If I'm gonna catch them.
Okay.
But
I
I might,
It's more
I might
than
think
sex,
about it.
though.
I might
Okay.
think about it while I'm
A1?
asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
boy,
catch
you
feelings.
But it's
crazy.
also just more than sex
You
for us.
crazy.
I think in a lot of cases, yeah, we're attracted. Like, man, we had the
But-
best top, whatever.
But here's the
But also after the fact,
yeah,
like
go ahead.
I still think about them. But it's not just about the sex.
But
No, it is
but
about the sex.
but
That's why you thinking about them.
No, not all the time.
you
'Cause
talking
sometimes-
about?
I'm saying not
but
all the
sometimes,
time. It's
though,
not
but
just
here's
the
the thing,
sex.
though. So if you're spending time with that person,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might be banging, but like beforehand, y'all going out chilling, or y'all at a,
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all
think
at
about
an
somebody
event.
had a chill boy?
What the hell was that?
Hey, chill out.
Yeah, you saw that too, right?
Y'all niggas don't ever get chills.
I thought you was gonna have
Chill
a,
out,
Now when I'm
bro.
thinking
I
about
thought you was about
somebody,
to have a seizure. I was like, what the hell?
Niggas shook one time and I had a seizure.
I thought he was about to have a seizure.
Wendy Williams.
Hold on. I think. Can we interrupt this heathenness
wait,
What?
for Austin?
Oh, we definitely gonna come to Austin.
oh, we making our way that
I'm
way.
just,
Go
waiting.
to
You
Austin.
tag me in.
No,
I'm ready for
Austin.
Austin to drop them scriptures so we can all go to hell real quick.
Everybody going to hell.
Ready to go to hell.
Everybody. That's why I said I wanted to hear his perspective.
Ready to go to
on
hell.
this.
Oh, he
But
been
no,
cool
what
as a
I was
cucumber,
saying
though.
is, of
I had
course-
a young lady that said,
go ahead.
And this is, she said, dudes get more territorial. Hold up. Dudes get territorial more than catch feelings, which is true.
Yep.
I would say
I get
that.
that.
Yeah.
I get that.
I
I
agree.
agree with that.
Yep.
I agree.
that.
Because
Give her a
you
high
know,
five.
cats will be like, oh, he ain't hitting it like me, or or
I
you know
will
that's
agree with
mine
that.
type stuff.
That's
You know,
Very
we
good
went there
point.
first.
Yeah, exactly. But
Oh, I see you took him to our spot.
Austin, dang,
Oh, he needs some more. Here, take this.
nah, we want him.
He already ready.
He there.
He good.
He there. Hey, he been quiet. He been proper. He been.
He turned the
hey,
marinara over
tag me
here.
in,
Go
coach.
ahead.
Tag me in,
If
coach.
you would turn your Bibles to James
to the hymnals. Turn your hymnals.
5.
But no, this and this is a good thing about having Austin on the. We heathens, y'all. Like I guess I'm a reformed heathen.
I'm full blown.
You are. And I'm glad you admit that. I'm glad you can admit that. Brian try to hide.
I'm a sugarcoat heathen.
Brian tried to hide, but I'm glad you.
I'm a
Say that again. You what?
Bro.
I didn't say that. That was Brian.
What? That's a heathen in him.
Whoever's listening,
That boy
y'all
just
know my
told a
boy.
lie.
That's the heathen
Yeah,
speaking.
exactly. Nah, but you know what I'm saying.
That was the beer talk.
I'm not a heathen. I've been changed.
She's a married heathen.
Shout out to my wife, by the way.
Let's go. Shout out to the wife.
and then-
Everybody get married and be reformed.
Hey, you got baptized
Nobody
again.
want to be reformed when they single.
says Calvin, who just turned from KJ last week.
That was 2 weeks
And
ago,
matter of
bro.
fact, the spring and summer is approaching. Shit, he might go back to KJ.
Hey,
Hell.
no, it's summer dress time.
Yeah, it's sundress.
Sundresses.
Yeah, he
You
and
ready
I.
to see them thighs out, boy.
About 2 weekends in a row, he didn't had a section with hookah already. So shit,
Oh,
you know
yeah, that's
KJ,
facts.
you know he turning up. So he
That's
KJ
facts.
right now. He ain't really Calvin. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, one of the things I like about having Austin on the show is Austin is a virgin. He doesn't hide that, so there's no shame in me saying that he is a virgin, and he's not like us. He brings a different perspective, and so
What do you mean by that,
he's
Mike?
home.
Yeah, stop disrespecting me, bro.
He's not like us.
Just let the man drop the script.
Exactly.
Because his hair's
You,
longer?
you up there giving an introduction.
Because
like
he has a
Obama.
silver tie?
Talk, Mike.
Damn.
Fuck it, go. Talk, Austin.
You're giving an intro to him talking, bro.
Every time Austin speak, he do a whole fucking bio.
So Austin's different, guys. I don't know if you noticed that. Like, come on, Mike.
Oh, he's my hype man. I'm not even mad about that.
Okay, white chocolate.
Shut up, man. We ain't been here in a couple of weeks, so I had to remind y'all. Hell, shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Hell, fuck.
I mean, this is. I mean, honestly, this is my perspective of. And you know, Miss Shea Butter actually said this herself. She said, you know, in
I'm fucking dead.
sex,
She's black.
What?
and
She's certainly black.
What did that have to do with anything?
What did
Oh
that-
no,
He said Shea Butt. I'm lost.
that's context. That's context.
Continue.
Okay.
Austin.
so.
Interruption.
But she had brought in from a woman's perspective. She said, as a woman, when I allow a man inside of me, that's the most intimate that you can be with somebody. What the heck just happened?
Face, boy. You gotta chill. You gotta keep going, Austin.
That boy gave you the Whoville face. Go ahead, man.
But I mean, but seriously, like you are at your most vulnerable with another person, and so that's a big level of trust. And so with me, in my perspective,
That is trust.
My goal in dating is
Not hearing wrong.
not to hit it and quit it and move on. My goal is to find that person that I'm going to be with and move on and see, am I going to build a future with this person? Am I going to actually be serious with you guys? Am I going to be honest here?
Bro,
Okay.
oh, no, keep going.
You guys are about to break.
It's not.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay, so-
Finish, man.
So, what the heck?
Oh, I'm just letting the viewers see.
Okay. So, sorry. It's slow and low. Anyway, so, I mean, this is honestly my opinion that you. Okay, you're childish. So, it's beyond dating. It's finding that one person that you can completely be yourself, for better, for worse, for sickness and health. It doesn't matter how good the sex is. What matters is that, you know what? Even if we had bad sex, I still love you for who you are, at your worst and at your best.
We gotta stop you there, brother.
wait.
No, I'm talking, bro. I'm talking,
Until you have it, you
Bro.
cannot speak on it.
no, I'm talking like once you're married. Like for me, my goal is to wait like marriage and then sex. That's my standard.
That's my
that I'm
goal
living
too.
by.
That's what I'm going by too. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up,
Calvin gonna
Bro.
be on some shit tonight.
And this, listen,
You ruined it. I'm done.
it is no. I promise you, it is no. As he grabs the bottle.
but wait, but Austin, that's
Hold on, no.
That's what I just said.
It's no diss, man, because
Hold on, no.
I definitely respect that.
You know.
But I know I do, but but when he said like bad sex doesn't matter, that's-
Yeah, we got to stop you.
yeah,
right
we
there,
have
buddy.
to stop you.
You out of line.
Because the rest of this podcast does not agree with the views and thoughts
Just say it.
of Austin for once.
You
No.
didn't let me finish the thought.
We had
Everybody,
Go ahead,
hey,
go ahead.
but
Go
it
ahead.
wasn't just me
Mike.
who cut you off. Everybody cut
We
you
had
off.
to stop
him
you right
finish.
there.
Let him
'Cause-
finish.
Go ahead, Austin.
That
You
was
got
an
it.
anonymous
ahead.
cut off.
Unanimous, you mean?
That's what I meant.
Anonymous.
He said anonymous.
Austin, me. Y'all gonna get on me? Get on
Making
Mike.
up new words.
No, go ahead.
Security.
Slow and low, we love you, but we can no longer have you on the show no more.
All y'all
go.
are cut off the liquor.
Yeah.
man.
This is-
I just started,
This
bro.
is what I was trying to say with that quote.
Go ahead.
My goal is, like I said, it's dating for the goal of marriage.
Definitely.
within a marriage, like if you did have bad sex, it doesn't matter because it's beyond that. It's who the person is. Like, yes, you were still connected physically and emotionally at that point, but it's beyond that. It's like, you know what? That wasn't I still love you. It's not based on sex alone, because too many people base it on the sex. It's
Nobody
like, man,
said sex alone. It's just a factor.
I'm just making the quote that people base their relationships on sex alone, like if it's good or not. And there's so much more beyond that. That's the perspective that I'm coming from.
First of all, I want to say I agree with you. There is
there
is more.
If you would have let me finish,
there is more. There is more beyond sex.
Yes.
But sex is a very big factor.
I didn't say it wasn't a good factor. It wasn't a big factor.
So what I'm saying is,
when you get married,
what I'm saying
what happened was,
what I'm saying, it's good from your standpoint, because when you get married, you won't know what good or bad is. You only gonna know one way.
Yep.
But I'm gonna speak for people that have.
From a virgin's perspective.
Yeah, from a virgin perspective, I've had conversations.
So we got a listener that said bad sex does matter, and this is coming from, she's a virgin herself.
Is her name Shea Butter?
Okay. So
They said it does matter.
Sex does that does matter. That's a level of intimacy. Now, see,
absolutely,
that's like. It's like wearing clothes.
Oh boy, my gosh!
And saying that getting clothes
story time with
from the Dollar Tree is the same as getting clothes from Macy's.
Neiman's.
You know
Let's
what
go
I'm saying?
Neiman's.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's take it up a little more.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a different, like.
But you know what? Both is crap because they didn't get it from me.
But if you're a virgin, you don't know no better.
Absolutely. Like, I don't have
so
anything
you don't
to
know
base
what
it
good
off
and bad is.
True.
You have no context.
But for people that have had a variety
Absolutely.
in their lifetime, you gonna know what's good and what's bad and what's not gonna take you.
So I'm gonna ask the question that is, for those gentlemen around the room who have had sex.
I haven't.
That's the left side of the room.
You shut your mouth.
So I'm asking this.
I haven't.
Have you left a woman after bad sex? Or not talk to her again? Or cut her off?
Hell yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna express this. We need to
Why'd
get
you
this.
say that so like?
We need to get this straight.
I sure remember it.
No. We gonna have a talk.
What you having to talk for?
If it's
bad?
What you having to talk for?
Ain't no need for no
you
talk.
need to
You just
improve.
keep it
If it's not your girl?
Oh,
See, I'm just saying, it's not your
You
girl.
saying it's not your girl.
It's not your
just
girl.
a random. Yeah. Don't call me again.
Just like straight like that.
And listen, booty wasn't created
I don't
equal.
say don't call me again. You probably get ghosted.
Nah, booty wasn't created equal. You can't teach somebody to have good sex. I think it's one of those things that you have or you don't.
Nah,
You gotta eat
nah,
good.
you
I
definitely
disagree.
Nah.
Why?
You can tell people what you like, but that booty is that booty.
Well, you just a terrible instructor because
Yeah,
I not
you
taught.
You could teach.
You can. You
You
can.
could definitely teach.
You can.
You could
Nah, I
definitely
said
This guy over here.
taught. I can teach a multitude of things. I used to teach basketball back in my day. I not taught math.
taught
I wanna sit you close to
I
the
taught
man.
you can teach anybody anything.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
My bad,
I
my
mean,
bad.
they not taught a monkey
It
how to
take
ride a
practice,
bicycle.
though.
You
Yeah.
can teach
And how to make
somebody
phone
how to
It just
do
take practice.
Yeah,
Takes
you
practice.
can teach.
Practice? Are we talking about practice? Sorry.
We're talking about practice?
You can teach.
Practice.
We're not talking about a
just
game.
turning
Not a
around
game. Not a game. We're
Not
talking
a
about
talking about
practice.
It takes just practice.
Nah,
He
but
left
man,
the T out of there. Practice.
Yeah.
Nah,
Sorry.
man. I think you could.
I
Definitely
think, and
improve.
I
though,
want to
for
say,
real, for real.
somebody else brought up a good point. I think it's Stan. Somebody said the reason bad sex matters isn't really the physical act, but the effort and intentions your partner has. I think everyone is teachable. I think that is true. It's
Everybody's
just like
teachable.
it's just
That
like
makes sense.
I'm
Hold on, say it again.
Is this
Playing very well.
the reason bad sex matters isn't really the physical act, but the effort and intentions your partner has. I think everyone is teachable, which I think is true. This grown folk podcast, right?
Very grown.
Okay,
Very grown.
So I'm trying to relate this the best way.
Why am I so nervous right now?
Oh, you turning marinara again.
Bro, I've been marinara for a while.
So you know how you have some ladies that don't like to do oral. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That was a topic over
What was
years.
it?
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. You know, you have some ladies that don't like to do oral. Now, if she's with somebody that's not had it before and that do enjoy it, but she don't like to do it, or if she does do it, she do it wrong, intentionally, that's gonna cause a problem in a relationship. Again, I'm just speaking from my friends that have talked to me.
Nah, we're gonna work this out. Let's get together and we're gonna figure this
if
out.
it's me,
Okay,
we gonna work it out.
We gonna figure this out.
But the girls on my podcast are saying most times it's men with the bad
Podcast?
sex.
You got your own?
So you went out
But,
with
all right, here, I'm
people
gonna,
on
this is
my
another
team
say it
nuts.
on my chest moment. Every woman thinks she just got the golden cat for some reason.
Whoa, they saying it's the men with the bad sex.
No, it's some. No, it's
Every woman say that it's the man. It's no.
They saying it can be the man though.
It can
It
be.
can be
No,
the man.
it can go either way.
Well, we can't. But
I'm young. I got
but
stamina.
again, we not. We
Shit, I'm
again,
old.
we are all. We all love women, so we can't talk about a dude. So we gonna talk about women.
exactly.
Yeah. Sorry, ladies.
But nah, it's some cat. You hear about the short brothers. You hear about the quick dudes or whatever. So it's some. It's some cats.
It's
out
some-
there
it's some dudes. Now-
That's
It's
bad.
not
Now, granted, it's some like
But
again. I'll go
it's
back
not
to
just
oral.
that. It's some girls out there. With
It's some
trash
grown
bodies.
dudes that don't know how to do it properly.
That's my bad.
Now you up there causing damage
You gotta do the
for no reason
ABCs.
down there.
Fellas, do the ABCs
Now she up there like now she talking to a girl.
and cursive.
He does not know what he doing down there.
My bad.
You don't want to be that dude on the phone.
It's not the slow and low anymore.
Say, dog, I got this friend. He ain't doing it right. Well, I can't help him.
She said every man think they can sling dick and they can't.
Who is this? Who is this?
Wait, this show was supposed to be about relationships.
Butterfly, she going crazy.
Get
bro.
it back,
What
Mike.
is
Get it back,
happening?
Mike.
She going
It's
crazy.
gone.
Get it
bro.
back, Mike.
It's gone, bro. But no.
Next topic. Next
Bring
topic.
the structure. Bring the structure.
To be
But
continued.
seriously,
To
but
be
no,
continued.
Seriously. So it's more to relationships, which is what we're talking about, than just sex. What are some other things that you guys are looking for in a valuable relationship?
Consistency.
Okay.
Oh.
Expound on that.
So I want to be able to, text somebody on a daily basis or call somebody on a daily basis and have like a thorough conversation, right? So as much as I hate talking on the phone, I want to have that conversation with one person that I look forward to talking to on a daily basis. And I think I kind of model that on my parents. They'll call each other 15 times a day. Hey, you all right? Hey, how you doing?
That's strong.
Hey, you good?
That's
Did
real
you eat
strong.
today? Let me know when you get in the car on your way home. Like just small shit. Texts are great and all, but just getting on the phone with that person that you care about, making sure they're good, and hearing their voice to ensure that they're good. I'm looking for that type of consistency, and of course, consistent sex, consistent dates, consistent coming home to the bed, consistent meals. Like I'm looking for consistency. That's what I want from one person. Would be amazing, because people they inconsistent.
Definitely. So what are some other things or traits y'all look for from a partner
Feel
or
like you
in a
got
relationship?
Good sex. Say it, Calvin.
No, outside of sex.
Nah, outside that, I think with me, man, my biggest thing is I grew up silly as hell. Like I'm just silly. So with me, whoever I'm with has to match the same silliness. I gotta be able to be myself. I gotta be able to be KJ around you. I'm not trying
That's
to be
real.
Calvin
That's real.
24/7. I'm already Calvin at work. I'm Calvin when I do my poetry. I just want to be able to be KJ with somebody and just relax, have like lighthearted talk. Same time we can have like real conversation about some society stuff or
That's
even
powerful.
mainstream stuff. So that's me, man. Like, with anybody I want, I just want it to be like have that buddy, homie feel to where it just flow. It's not forced. It's not. I have to. It's
natural.
Yeah, I don't have to cater who I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Definitely,
So-
and friendship and before, like in the process of building that relationship, is definitely important, man. So, I mean, but when you said that, you said you silly because I'm goofy as hell too. Do you feel like somebody has to be the same as you, or just more so be accepting of you? Because we've all heard the phrase that opposites attract, right? So do you feel like they have to be the same as you, or just be accepting of who you are?
I think I wrestle with myself on that a lot just because of how I grew up with my family, all my friends. Like we all pretty similar. You know what I'm saying? We all silly. We all similar. So I wrestle with the fact of, do I need my girl to be like the same, like be the same level of ignorance that I have, like for us to work, or can I be like that higher ignorance part? But as long as she just bringing like some silliness or goofiness to the table, am I
She
cool
can-
with
she can
that?
stay-
So
she
it's
can stay
just
up with it.
it's just a matter of a level of ignorance.
Well, I think it goes
that
back
need
to
in my life.
balance of like she's got to balance that out.
That is true. That
Because
is
if
true.
you've got crazy and
Definitely true.
crazy, it just makes too
Baby,
much
that's
crazy.
beautiful.
Yes.
Crazy and crazy, a beautiful thing.
Nah,
So,
yeah,
hey,
nah, that's a lot.
No, I'm just playing.
That's mysterious.
That's a lot of turmoil.
Hold on. I resent. I'm not crazy. I'm just simple. We gonna get that out the way. I'm not crazy.
To me, because I think my wife she has goofy moments as well, but we definitely balance each other out. I'm probably the goofiest out of us two, and
Y'all got goofy kids too.
yeah, they goofy as hell, but they, you know what I mean. Like we grew up different. I won't say we're different, like complete opposites, but yeah, we're not the same. So we definitely not the same.
So we had somebody comment and say quality time and communication, and I would agree with that because for me, like that really resonates with me. Because for me, one,
That was my point.
I'm a talker.
Okay.
Like I don't mind going deep. Like let's talk. Let's get to know one another. Let's spend that time. Let's be intimate, not on the physical level. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Definitely.
no, that's
For-
real.
I had one young lady just said, she said most people are looking for their reflection. That's deep.
That is deep.
That's deep.
Yeah.
I think that's deep.
And for me, one thing for me that really resonates because this came out of my last relationship, and it's not baggage. It's just what I learned from that
You said
relationship.
baggage? Okay.
He said
It's not baggage. It's something where. So for me, the quote that came up was "believe in me" and support. Because the last person that I had, I told him that what my goals were. By 30, my goal is to be a business owner, a successful business owner. And she goes, "I don't think you're going to get there."
Oh.
She goes,
Ooh, you're better than me.
it's harder. She
You gotta
goes,
move around, shorty.
she goes, it's harder than you think. I don't think you know what you're getting into. Thing after thing after thing, and this is coming from a woman who was not an entrepreneur, did not start her own business or anything like that. She just saw other people that she knew get into stuff like that, and then she just lumped that on me.
So
So my thought, look,
Go ahead.
I got to finish this.
Go ahead.
My thought was, for better, for worse, for sickness and health, if someone is working their ass off to provide for you, to provide for your family, and they're passionate about what they're doing, and they're actually making an effort, it might be difficult, but you're still okay. I think you're in a good situation. If someone's just kind of relaxed, like, I'll get this paycheck and move on. But if you've got someone who's happy and passionate and excited and loving what they're doing, that's the person you want to be with, because even in the small things like that, you're like, I'm just trying to make enough to put food on the table. You notice that in the small aspects of your relationship, they're going to go above and beyond to make sure that you're happy, that you're taken care of, because they're not just trying to feed themselves. They're trying to feed you on top of that.
To do more.
Calvin
I got
picked
a
up
question.
Absolutely.
I got a question.
that.
For this, because he just made me upset with this story. What did this young lady that told you that she wouldn't make it? What did she do for a living? Or did she just was she born into family money?
I don't want to give specifics just out of respect for her, but
Give
she
industry.
was not born into old money. I'll say that. She was not born into money.
Did she have a stable career path?
I would say so, yes.
Uh-oh.
So where my frustration came from is that she couldn't see it from an entrepreneurial perspective, is that she was getting money off somebody else's dime, which she's very successful. I'm not knocking her at all. She's very successful, very driven.
Is she happy? She's single?
I don't know if she's single or not. I don't know if she's
not.
happy. She's not in my life anymore, so it's not that I don't care. It's that your opinion doesn't matter to me anymore.
So, would you have been able to take that better if it was coming from a woman who was an entrepreneur?
I think so, because she would have come from experience.
Here's why I asked
Because
that.
she
just
came,
think she was a bad
she came from a 9-to-5 perspective, and so
Okay.
I'm going. You can't see it
Definitely.
from the same perspective that I see.
But here's why I asked that, because what I've learned, and this is kind of going a little bit off topic. So what I've learned is
We got time for our topic.
I've tried to stop putting, I guess, time limits on myself, or I want to do this by 30. I want to do this by
Because you open at 30?
35. I want to do this. You know what I mean? I've given myself a range but I've stopped putting specific times.
You're setting a
And
goal, but you're not letting yourself down.
Yeah, exactly.
I totally
And
agree
so-
with you on that.
and-
That was just
and the
when,
reason
when I
why-
said 30, like a business owner by
Yeah, yeah,
30,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
just like, that's what I want to shoot for. If I'm not a business
Definitely.
owner by 30, I'm not saying, oh, I'm a failure. It's,
Okay.
you know what? I need to work harder to get to where I'm
And,
fact is-
Jacob, I heard that slug when you talking about because
Oh,
I'm
Fact
old.
don't
is,
worry
she
about
did.
it.
She wasn't supportive of the dream. So
But that's the biggest
you
thing.
gotta kick
That was
rock.
real.
Exactly.
You
That's the
gotta
biggest
kick
thing.
rock.
She had to move around.
You
You
better
gotta
than
move
me
away-
because I
away
would
from her.
I would have had some other words for her.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been no
I mean,
shit.
and I
that's the
think
biggest
we can agree to say like that's somebody that you don't want in your circle. That's somebody that you don't want in your life, or
Yeah.
not in your life on a positive note. They aren't there to respect you and
Yeah.
support you and help you get to where you want to be. And I think that's what we all want.
Can I add to that just real quick?
Yeah.
So when I was with this person, I was dealing with
girl.
This girl.
Yeah.
When I was dealing with this stuff, do I need to continue in a relationship with her? Well, I was talking to my parents and they said, my mom looked at me, and this is really what helped me decide that. My dad, I was sitting in a booth. I was next to my mom. My dad was across the booth, and she looked at him and she goes, Austin, no matter what happens, when I look at that man, when our backs are against the wall, when we've got a hard situation, I look at him, and if he says this is going to be taken care of, we're going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
She said, it doesn't matter what fact is around me. It doesn't matter what's going on. I look at him. I go by his word because he's a man of his word. He's going to step up. He's going to make sure that what he says is going to come to fruition. She said, I look to what he said and I go, we're going to be okay. She goes, that's the kind of person that you need to be with. If you don't have that kind of person in your corner, all they're going to do is wear you down. And that's when I realized this person is gone.
I think we can definitely all agree on that, man. And we're gonna end the topic there, man. We are so happy to be back. Whiskey Conversation Podcast. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. But we're gonna go around the room, man. What y'all got coming up, man? Anything y'all being a part of? Like I said earlier, I know Jacob's been traveling. Brian, you always doing some nonprofit stuff, and Calvin's traveling, getting booked gigs and whatnot. So what do y'all got coming up, man? Share with what y'all got coming up.
Man, well, two things I'm gonna put out there. Actually, May 4th, we got a Derby Day, if you will, sponsored by the Connect Dallas and the Black Bandits, both in Dallas, Dallas,
out.
Texas. And so it's gonna be a Derby Day. Really, just dress up in your finest gear,
Took my event.
your hats, your dresses, your suits.
It's supposed to rain. Y'all got shelter.
Hey, we got shelter, we got barns, we got stables, we
It
got
is a
houses.
Dope, listen, no, real quick, if y'all
Yeah.
can come, like
It's-
this is
it's
a
lit.
dope spot. Like
be
for
lit.
real, in Lancaster, Texas, this is a dope little spot, man. Barn,
It's-
whole nine, nice house on the property, everything. Guy bought what it said 300 plus
Yeah.
acres,
Yeah.
and rebuilt and done a lot of things, man. Y'all definitely need to.
So I'm gonna just say go to the connectdallas.com and RSVP and find out more information. And on the side note, y'all know we've been working, right? Like we've been working as a group, right?
Definitely
Yeah.
Working.
And separately. But I don't know if y'all knew this. Y'all gonna hear it here first. I'm gonna do the Calvin pick up the mic.
Oh,
So Whiskey Conversation Podcast is teamed up with D Magazine.
we
Let's go.
D Magazine, you know, the big newspaper in the city, right? We teamed up with them.
Snap.
We having a curated whiskey tasting, if you will, called Distilled. Check on Eventbrite and go to Distilled event. And it's a whiskey tasting, liquor tasting, pretty much your summer spirits. And it's going to be Friday, May 10th. So if you want to go, we got a discount code for you. You ready? You ready? You ready?
Are you
The
ready?
discount code is WCP. What does that stand for?
Whiskey Conversation Podcast.
Whiskey Conversation Podcast. So go to Eventbrite, type in Distilled, and get y'all a discount ticket because we're going to be lit live and local. So y'all be there. Be ready.
Jacob, what you got, man?
Damn, I feel like I ain't got nothing like that.
But give you upcoming events, man. You got any trunk shows anywhere?
Where you showing up
nationwide?
at?
Where you going? What you got?
What you doing this
Are you
week?
speaking anywhere coming up?
Oh, matter of fact, speaking at Concord on May 4th.
Hey, let's get
there you
it.
go.
They're
Not to go
having.
to church that day.
I'm dead. They're having. It might be a Saturday. I think it's a Saturday.
That is
But
a
they-
Saturday.
But they're having
Right
a
about me.
business seminar. I got booked to talk about digital marketing and social media.
Beautiful.
So
Beautiful.
my session is at noon.
Nice.
So I think the conference is from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. So it's not like a super long conference.
Okay, so y'all
but-
come at 8 and leave before
Yeah,
noon.
but I'll be the last session. Other than that, man, just work.
Work,
Couple
don't
more
stop.
speaking engagements. Flying to Atlanta Memorial Day weekend. So
You need a business
catch
partner?
me there if you can.
Need
Fly to
assistance?
New York after that. Yeah, come on, bro. Come through.
That's what's up.
But any city I fly to, I'm trying to connect with people, bro.
Right on. Austin, what you got? Any upcoming trunk shows at the men's shop or anything? What y'all got?
Not really. I mean, we just finished our trunk show, and I mean, like I said, it's been a good month. But I mean, personally, I'm just trying to go out and meet new people, and hang out with my family. I'm a big family guy, so really trying to hang out with family more because my family is my best friend, and I feel so rejuvenated, real energized around my family. So that's really my goal. That's what I got going on.
Are we invited?
Yeah, eventually. you gotta prove yourself a little first.
Oh, hell no.
If I could sing, yeah, it would be like that.
KJ, what you got, boy? I've been seeing flyers and posters. You're going everywhere, man. What you got, bruh? That boy be spitting that
You
poetry.
got 20 seconds.
Okay.
I'm live.
All right.
You got 20 seconds. Go.
This weekend I'll be in Killeen. I'll be
Let's
featuring
go.
out there. You can check my Instagram. It's Calvin, it's spelled with a K, __J. Then May 17th, I'll be performing in Austin, Texas at a Dallas versus Austin poetry show. Myself,
D-Town, take it down.
Masterpiece, international, well-renowned poet. Her and I representing Dallas down there. So that's May 17th in Austin, Texas. So that's all I got lined up for right now.
It's lit.
Definitely.
Lit.
And I will
Lit.
be, for all our DC listeners, I'll be traveling to DC doing the trunk show out there May 10th through 12th. So if you are looking for custom suiting or know anyone looking for custom suiting, please feel free to hit me up.
Come to JC Scott.
Also,
Wow.
that sound good, but we know what the real is. Because at Franklin and Anthony, we don't forget to wear our pocket squares. Let me just say that. You know
Oh, that's
what I'm
a
saying?
big shot.
We don't forget to wear our pocket squares. Shout out to my business partner, Frank. What's good with you, bro? But anyway, I will be in D.C. May 10th through the 12th. Also, the Southern Classic is going down by Black Menswear and the Baddie Brunch.
Woo! Yeah, May 18th.
May 18th.
May
That's
18th.
May 18th?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
We
May
all in that.
18th.
It's gonna be live.
We do the
Boy.
photo shoot before, and then it will be a brunch afterwards. So it's going
A lot of
down.
Black excellence.
Black
Lot of
excellence
it.
is all you gonna
Be
see,
there.
man.
Be
So
there. It's
y'all
going
come
viral,
out,
so-
yeah, man.
Oh,
Listen,
if y'all don't
if
follow,
y'all didn't see the last
Yeah.
photo joint, man, it definitely took off. So y'all come out, be a part, and enjoy that. But until next time, we'll see y'all, man. We love you. Oh, where we at on the count?
Real quick. So week, dead, and facts countdown, if you will. So no one was weak. Because this is a strong podcast.
Austin drunk right now. 7 dead.
Yeah.
He's definitely drunk. He's definitely drunk.
Get out of here.
9 facts.
Shut up. So dead.
no-
I was feeling good.
No
but I
stealing
wanted
thunder.
to
He
go
put the
over-
work in.
bro.
At dead, we were at 8, and at facts, we were at 9.
He read this.
So we were dropping facts. You're welcome.
On that note, man, y'all have a good rest of y'all day.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all turning to the Whiskey Conversation podcast. Big Mike, take us on out.
Yeah, man, we out, man. We appreciate y'all, and as always, God bless. Cheers, and y'all have a good week, man. We love y'all.
Yeah.
We
yeah,
back.
Yeah.